Good morning. Today is Monday, May the 7th, 2018. It's 10:16 a.m. and I am here at the Pasco County Signalization Project number C-9956.00. It's Wesley Chapel Boulevard, which is County Road 54 at Grand Oaks Boulevard here in Pasco County. General contractor for this project is Florida Safety, with the project manager of Tim Reichart. We're going to go ahead and get filming for you this morning. Alright, so we'll begin filming here at the Pasco County Grand Oaks Boulevard at Wesley Chapel Boulevard intersection improvement projects, intersection signalization project. So we are on the far east side of the project, standing here on the north side of Wesley Chapel Boulevard, County Road 54. So that is the highway that you can see directly in front of us. To my right, which is going to be on the north side of the project, there is a heavily covered fence here. It has vines growing, a row of trees as well, a small ditch area, and then there is the Wesley Chapel highway here. So there's a right turn lane and a single lane of traffic through the intersection, and then there's one lane traveling eastbound. So we'll go ahead and we'll proceed to the west. We're walking toward Grand Oaks Boulevard here on the north side of Wesley Chapel Boulevard. So you can see here to the right, which is the north side of the project, there is that fence covered with the vines. There's a fiber optic cable pole as well as telephone pole behind the fence and the box right there in front of the fence. So go ahead and continue on. The roadway through here, you can see, is in good shape. So we're traveling once again to the west here on the east side of the Grand Oaks intersection. So there's that drainage culvert, which is in good shape. Another fiber optic pole in good condition. And then here is a pond you can see. And again, to my left, which is to the south, there's Wesley Chapel Boulevard. You can see the turn lane directly into Grand Oaks subdivision. Does pick up a sidewalk, a couple of street signs here, no outlet sign, and the sidewalk is coming up here. So go ahead and pause and look directly into the intersection. So you can see the asphalt there does have some existing cracking, but overall it is in good shape. No outlet sign. It does appear to be leaning a bit here to the south and then back into the project area. So here is the sidewalk. The sidewalk has begun. There is some existing cracking here in the asphalt. Sidewalk does have existing cracking as well. You can see the brick there in this turn lane. Some continued cracking here in the sidewalk. Curbs all look to be in good shape. The asphalt does have some cracking. Sidewalk does have cracking as well as a lift here you can see. Yield sign, speed limits signs, another fiber optic box, and then you can see that across the way there is the same kind of setup, a turn only lane and then the straight lane, so completely divided across. So here's the entrance into the subdivision. Sidewalk does continue on down. Street sign there is for Basswood Drive. And then so what we're going to do now is we will cross over and we'll capture this turn lane. So if you were to turn into the subdivision traveling eastbound on Wesley Chapel Boulevard. And I do want to note there is some existing damage here to the asphalt. So you can see the pothole. It does look like there's a few patches, some existing cracking as well. So we're on the center median here, and you can see the cars coming in from the westbound and the eastbound lanes of Wesley Chapel Boulevard. There's a curb inlet. It does have some cracking along the edges. Some more brick pattern, which looks to be overall in good shape. And then I want to note here too, this light pole does have some existing damage at the base. So this is the light pole in front of the Grand Oaks sign here on the east side of that Grand Oaks sign. So we'll go ahead and film all the way to the top. Some existing damage. Let's check that other side here. Looks like the damage is just on that north side of the pole. And that pole number for reference, 41353763. That is that pole number. So the sign, which is in great shape for the subdivision. And then across, another no outlet sign. Some cracking there in the roadway. And then grassy area separating those access to the subdivision. So the curbs throughout here on this side are in good shape. The asphalt roadway once again does have some existing cracking. And then that damage that we noted there on the base of that light pole. So walking towards Wesley Chapel Boulevard, you can see the paint there, those lanes, everything looks to be in good shape. And we're going to go ahead and start filming the next side. So this is going to be the exit of the subdivision. So Grand Oaks Boulevard here. Walking towards the north, facing here to the west. So I want to note the Grand Oaks sign does have some, looks like water rust stains, but overall it's in good shape. Another light pole here. This one looks to be in better condition than the one on the other side. That number there, 413-43762. Light pole itself is in good shape. And then again, walking to the north here, facing to the west. So the curbs are in good shape. There is some cracking, existing cracking here in the asphalt. That curb inlet is in good condition. And this is Grand Oaks Boulevard once again. And then there is another light pole here. This one, 4163761. You can see there is a little bit of damage there at the base. And then all the way up to the top. Otherwise it is in good shape. Asphalt, once again, does have existing cracking. The curbs through here are in good shape. There is another curb inlet there, which looks to be in good shape. Does have a little bit of rubbing, but overall in good condition. Then we'll cross over, and you can see there is another sidewalk. And then to the far side here of the project is just some overgrowth back into the project area. So this is Grand Oaks. The far roadway there is Wesley Chapel Boulevard, County Road 54. Sidewalk through here looks to be in good shape. Asphalt, you can see some existing cracking. Another curb inlet, which you can see is in good shape. Street sign, do note that it is leaning a bit to the east, but it is in good condition. Asphalt roadway, you can see, does have some heavy cracking here. Heavy cracking throughout this turn lane. Sidewalk is in good shape. That brick pattern you can see is also in very good condition. Curbs through here are in good condition as well. I don't see any signs of cracking. Now there is some cracking here in the sidewalk. It also is discolored. Some more cracking and patchwork through this asphalt roadway. Coming on to County Road 54, Wesley Chapel Boulevard. So there is a yield sign, which is in great shape. Some more patchwork. Cross, and this is Wesley Chapel Boulevard. So to my right, which is going to be the north side of the project, there is that fencing once again, some nice shrubbery, some vines out front, and that does continue all the way to the entrance here of the subdivision. So everything overgrown with the vine there on those fences, nicely manicured plants, and the grass is in good condition as well. So we'll go ahead and follow this down here through to these power lines. Just a couple power lines, get those numbers for you. Wesley Chapel Boulevard itself through here looks to be in pretty good condition. And then to the north here, just past those walls and plants, there is a bit of a pond with a large tree. So the electric pole here is 41323759, and it does appear to be leaning a bit to the west. Once again, 41323759, leaning to the west. The guide lines are in great shape. There is a bit of excess wire here. You can see they're in a spindle and taped in a circle. So this is Wesley Chapel Boulevard, County Road 54. There's another electric pole across the way. We will get that number here for you. And this one is 41323760. So guide wires are in great shape. Pole itself looks to be in good condition as well. And this is going to be on the south side of Wesley Chapel Boulevard. So we did just cross over. You can see that fire hydrant, which is in great shape. And then Wesley Chapel Boulevard here to my left, which is going to be on the north side. Or we're on the south side, that's on the north side of us currently. So walking here directly across from the Grand Oaks entrance, there is a right-of-way, some heavy brush and trees here to my right, which is going to be on the south side of the project. So we're walking here to the east. Can see some wooden fence here, which is in very poor condition. And then the natural gas sign here, which is in poor shape as well. This is Hay Road. You can see that street sign there. Street sign for Hay Road. You can see some existing cracking here at this intersection. So Hay Road looks like more of a private drive, private road. And then back across here, continuing to the east along Wesley Chapel Boulevard. There's another electric pole. This electric pole, 41333762, which is in good shape. You can see there. Go ahead and continue down towards the east, here on the south side of Wesley Chapel Boulevard. So it's a pretty narrow shoulder here, fairly narrow compared to the other side. The roadway looks to be in good shape. It's just overgrown here on the south side, lots of trees and brush. And then the electric lines that go along with us. Here is a water access here, which is in good shape. And then we'll go ahead and pause and we'll face here to the north. So this is where the intersection will actually be. So there's the Grand Oaks community sign, the street sign there for Grand Oaks and Wesley Chapel. So we're on the east side of the intersection where that will be. Continue here to the east along Wesley Chapel Boulevard. Coming up on another fire hydrant, an electrical box, and electrical pole. So the fire hydrant itself is in good condition. Electric box, you can see there, is leaning to the south. It does look to be pushed over again, leaning to the south. And then there's the electric pole, which is in good shape. All of the lines through here look to be in good shape as well. And that pole number is 41353764. Again, 41353764. And the pole itself is in good shape. So we'll go ahead and continue here to the east. It's a very busy roadway here, Wesley Chapel Boulevard, County Road 54. And they are walking again to the east, facing to the east. So it is just overgrown through here. The asphalt roadway looks to be in great shape. And it does widen out. You can see it flattens out and widens out. So then it becomes less overgrown. So we'll go ahead and show you to the south here where we've been walking. So it clears out a little bit, and then it thickens up as you get closer to Grand Oaks Boulevard. Again, traveling here to the east. Go ahead and get this last phone pole at the very edge of the project. And there is a unpaved roadway here. You can see before the electric pole, so a dirt roadway. Doesn't look like it leads to much. And then the electric pole here, number 41373766. It is leaning a bit to the west. Once again, leaning a bit to the west. But overall it is in good shape. You can see a couple more electric poles down there, which all appear to be leaning a bit to the west. All right, so wrapping up our filming here, you can see the sign there for the Pasco County Tax Collector. Auto tags, driver's license 500 feet to the right. There are a few businesses down that way. And again, we're on the far east side of the project, standing on the south side of the roadway. Painting back here to the north, sign there for Grand Oaks Boulevard, and then the entrance into that Grand Oaks subdivision. So once again, this is Wesley Chapel Boulevard. I'm on the east side of the project, south side of Wesley Chapel Boulevard. And that's going to conclude our filming today. The general contractor for this project is Florida Safety Contractors. Project manager is Tim Reichart, R-E-I-C-H-A-R-D. We'll go ahead and conclude filming here at this Pasco County intersection signalization project.